live stream. We're here on the Kassel Wurzburg route. Uh, let's get things set up. How are we all this evening? This oh, it comes no surprise that this hasn't quite gone entirely to plan the start. What was meant to happen is once we got all set up on the stream, is that we would end up with the train that I'm driving, which you can just see behind the pause menu. It was meant to have that arriving uh, while I was trying to figure out which platform I was meant to be on. It arrived. I turned around and oh, there it was. So apologies about that. I kind of messed that one up. My bad. I'm trying to get the chat up on the on my phone, but it kind of doesn't want to. It doesn't want to play ball. Why don't you want to play ball? Why are you being what you're being? I mean, am I even live at this point? Oh dear! I managed to do it before. I got the stream up on my phone and I could see everything. And it's maybe I've got to do it this way. YouTube have redone the whole thing, and it's a real pain in the backside. I don't like it. It's still not telling me that I'm live. I mean, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Well, apologies. I will be in the chat in a moment. I'm just going to get things set up, which I normally would have been sat here doing. While I've been nattering away, but I've been trying to get the chat up on my phone, and it's just not having it. It's just like, no, not having it. Oh, here we go, hello. Right, hang on, because it's probably going to start playing out my phone. Right, I've got the chat up, hurrah! Right, you can say hello and I can say hello back. Marvellous, dear me. Right, let's get things sorted, shall we? And then we'll hit the tracks. I've got the old snowstorm going. I've been sat here at Wurzburg for about 20 minutes or so. The idea is that snow might build up a bit, which might make things, that a little bit more interesting. Might do, might not. I'm pretty sure that I said that the way that it works is as time goes on, snow will start to build up. So yeah, that was kind of the plan, really. And how well it's worked, I don't know. We'll be able to tell the difference. I hope so. Otherwise, it makes this whole exercise a little bit pointless. And what I've got to do now that I've managed to get the chat up on my phone, I've got to come off it for a minute. Oh, nuts. Honestly, me and technology. Me and technology. We'll get there. Get your snacks ready if you haven't already, and maybe a nice drink or something. You've got time, don't worry. Plenty of time. This is going to be literally a chilled out stream. It's the the snowstorm. See what I did there? Yeah, I know. Right. Here we go. Right, I'm back in the chat. Awesome. He says, "Why is the whole does my nut in?" Honestly, just need YouTube to be kind of nice to me. Just keep things simple for me. Yeah, that's what we want. Anyway, if you're watching this, do say hello. I can see the chat. He says, "Can I?" I don't know. I hope I can. It might be a little bit behind. Honestly, me and you know, this is me and technology on this channel here. Laptop, are we? There we go. I swear, everything's just gone running so slow lately. Like, I want to say everything. You know, I'm talking the PlayStation, I'm talking the laptop, YouTube, everything, you name it, and it's just like, well, can you run at your normal speed, please? You know, half decent speed. That'd be jolly decent of you. It would. God, crumbs, this is going to be like the longest introduction to a live stream ever. This is. Dear me. It's because I stream directly from the console, so I don't get the the option to set things up pre-stream. I have to do it live. Hence, you get me rambling on, trying to fill the time while I get things set up. But I'm nearly there. It's waiting for YouTube to get its life together. That's pretty much what I'm waiting on. Come on. I feel like I need to wind it up. I really need to wind it up because this is taking forever, dear me. Right. Are you good now, YouTube, yeah? Right. Let's get rid of that bit. Right, with any luck, just going to pop through my laptop. There we go, terrific. Right, let me have a swig of my drink, and then we'll get on board my train. I kind of know how to set it up. I did have a little bit of a go earlier, and it's just as well because I did upset the train, and it wouldn't really move. And when I say I wouldn't really move, I said I was doing 0.8 mile an hour, even though I wasn't going anywhere. Right. Let me know how the sound is. That's another. Oh, that's a pillar. That's a nice E1. Even there, it's actually really quite busy. Busier than I was expecting it to be. Right, we'll get that door closed. Oh, trying to hit myself in the face. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take it from here, thanks. Right, get started. Yes. Okay. Right. Here we go. And I think I'm going to want that on. Oh no, we might get away with it on intermittent. Right, that's that. That's that. That's on. Check the brake key. That's unlocked. Cursor is in. Okay, I'm going to put some bits on. We're going to put AFB. No, it's AFB, not RFB. A for alpha. Where's C for? No, don't want PZB. I don't do PZB. Okay. Here we go. My wipers are not in sync. Brilliant. Okay, we've got 55 seconds. Let's just check on passengers. You've got some lights in there. Yep. Grand. And I don't know. I mean, there's air. I don't want to turn the aircon on because I don't know if that's what gives me. Oh no, probably. I think that's just cold air. Is there a heater button? Have we got a heater button? Are we doing heat? No. I'm just gonna freeze my bits off. Okay. Fine. That's what we'll do then. We'll freeze my bits off. Right, that's all good. Oh, hang on. Because I've got too much. I don't know why it's not remembering what HUD I want. I want simple. No, I think I want minimal. I think it's minimal. No, it's simple. I was right the first time. I want simple. Where are you? There you are. No, simple. There we are. Marvellous. Oh, happy days. And look at that, 5 seconds to go. Might as well get those doors closing. Okay. This is always the bit that I get most nervous about, is getting the train to start moving. So I'm going to pop that AFB. Whoop. Easy does it. Okay. I need to make sure that that dial is at 5. And we'll give it a little bit of power. And we should start moving when the train is ready, of course. Only ever when the train is ready, not before. Not when you as a driver are ready, but when the train is ready. That kind of seems to be the way that it tends to work. The train sits there and goes, I will move in my own time, thank you. We have a nice gentle departure. We won't get wheels spinning, and I might actually be doing this half sensibly. I'm just going to quick sound check. Feels alright. Just check the horn. Marvellous. Make sure that everybody is awake. Oh, Sifa. Got a nice light over on the right that'll, light up when it and is craving some attention from me, which is marvellous. What have we got over here? That's a 425. What's going on in there? Not sure we want to know. Maybe we should just get out of here. What do you reckon? Right. And it's nice, dark. It's a January morning. 8th of January is the game date, and it's also in a snowstorm. I think it's about -2 degrees currently, and yeah, we've got 86 kilometres to Fulda, whatever that place is. So that's what I like. If you don't acknowledge Sifa, then it shouts Sifa at you, which is absolutely fantastic. That I need that system on more trains. Where if you don't acknowledge it, then it will shout at you until you do acknowledge it. That's the kind of sort of safety system that I need. Just nice and simple. So I've not driven this route for a while actually, and I've not driven it on TSW4. So with the new the track monitor at the top right, this should be interesting. Hey Apolly, how you doing? No idea what the German voice is saying, but I'm assuming that it's nothing important. Right, we're going out this way, are we? I'm sure that when I took this for a quick drive earlier, just to make sure that I could actually get the train to move and behave in the way that I wanted it to, I'm sure we went a different way, but I did it with this same service, which feels a bit odd. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe we did come this way. Evidently I wasn't paying enough attention earlier. Shock that, I know. Oh, we were at 8:32 in the morning. Half an hour, it reckons. Alright. with it. Alright, so we've got 2, because the speedo doesn't go up to as high as it not used to, got to pay a bit more attention. So a 230 limit, which is fine. If I set the AFB to sort of 230, then we should be okay. I don't want to put too much power on because we'll get the wheels spinning, which so at this speed it's probably not really going to be too much of an issue. Oh, marvellous. I'm really pleased that you think that the stream is so smooth. And I'll do this directly from the console. The only thing that I've kind of fiddled around with is I've got, rather than doing it wirelessly, I've got a Ethernet cable from the router to the console, and there was something else that I changed on the actual PlayStation in settings, and I can't remember what it was. It was to do with like frames per second and resolution. Can't remember what I set it to. So it's probably a combination of that. It's kind of the only thing I can think of. And I've got what's it called? No, it's not called CIFA. A full fibre internet. That's it. Trying to think what it's called. My brain just went. I'm not helping you. Oh, thanks. A full fibre internet. That's so yeah. That's probably what's could be what's helping. I think quite a lot of people then use OBS. I don't know if maybe it's to do with your computer as well. No idea on that one. Your Wi-Fi is that? I don't know if it's Wi-Fi. Try using an Ethernet cable, rather than doing it wirelessly, if you can. Obviously, it depends where your router is. I'm quite lucky that I stream from my living room, which happens to be where my router is, so that's not a problem. Oh, you got one, right? Yeah, I'm all out on suggestions on that one then. Aside from maybe adjusting the sort of resolution and frames per second, which helped with the PlayStation. Right, if I set AFB to 2, well, close to 280. We did 278. I reckon that's close enough. Marvellous. Oh, CIFA. Works fine with Roblox, but Tears to P4, Fernbus, and it. Yeah, I think unfortunately some of the games that they use quite a lot of resource, and then when you try streaming them as well, they're just going, nah. Can't handle this, mate. This is yeah, the feeling I did a lot of googling and research on it. I don't know, I guess sometimes it's just down to the hardware, and it's just a case of buy better hardware. So when I used to play before I got the PS5, trying to play Train Sim on the PS4, and the PS4. Oh, we're fine. We're nowhere near 250. I'll slow AFB down anyway. There we go. And yeah, when I used to load it up on the PS4, I used to think the PS4 was going to take off. I used to sit thinking, yeah, you okay over there? Yeah. I'm just going to really take off. That's how bad it was in the PS4 and the PS5, and it doesn't sound like it's going to take off at all. Yeah, definitely experiment. Definitely experiment. Right, back up to 280. I want to keep adjusting AFB so that I know what the speed limit is. Because that red dot on the speedo is no use to me at the minute. Still feels quite dark at this time of the morning. Oh, that's not quite sure what's going on there with the graphics in the road. Can't decide if it's snowing or clear. Oh well. Ooh, sparks. I wasn't expecting to see that. Oh, and some more. So that's perfectly normal. Right, look at all this snow, just this white landscape. Like the bridge. Nice to see some sparks there, some of the old, got a little bit of snow kicking about. Train looking like it really badly needs a wash. Not surprised. Oh, can't even see in. Oh. Well, not in the first carriage, but everywhere else we're fine. Possibly. Possibly we're fine. We've got this little gap here to peek through. No, going. Yeah, I think the snow doesn't quite stick as it should. This is clear, but if I come down to this one, it builds up. Oh, and now this one's magically cleared. Amazing. Right, we've 64 kilometres to go. And we've got, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, no, I think we're doing alright. What are we at? 230. So I'm not sure how I'd feel about being on a train travelling this fast in this weather. I think it'll make me a little bit nervous. I think the sun's kind of trying to peek through there. Though I did turn dynamic with that off, so the snow is going to keep on coming. See, fair, yes, alright. Have I set I've set AFB too high, whoops. That's why. There we go. Wonder what was going on there. Yeah. User error. There we go. I obviously missed it coming up with the 250 limit. Shame the train's not clever enough to know what the speed limit is. That'd be useful. Maybe I could just, if you could just set it to go, yep, you know what the speed limit is, I'll follow that. possibly once we get out of the tunnel, we'll be back up to 280. That'd be good. Don't know if anyone's seen. I missed the road map stream last night, and I might try and catch up on it. After I'm done streaming tonight, but they've got some plans, some improvements. Oh, do you know what? Do you reckon we could get a half decent screenshot out of this? Going over this viaduct, or maybe not. Maybe not this one. No, I mean, let's be honest. There's a lot of viaducts that we can pick from. And what I was saying is that they've got a lot of some nice improvements with the sort of HUD and things, and some more options to customise it to your liking, which I cannot wait for. They're adding bits to the track monitor on the top right, so it will show you where the hang on, no, right, hang on, it's all going wrong here. There we go, that's what I wanted you to do. Thank you. And yeah, to the track monitor, so it'll highlight where the platform is, which is going to be really good, because when you get a red signal, you'll know from that if that red signal is before or after the station. I'm quite sure when that update is going to come out. They're calling that their winter core update, so that would be good. It's not the only thing they're bringing out, but that's the main thing that stuck with me. Just like, oh yes, that is going to really help. I've got 49 kilometres to go. Smashing this. Alright, we're still not in sync. Don't think I'm going to get them in sync. Oh, sorry, Sifa. Stop changing the speed limit. The 250 or 280, they keep changing their mind over how fast I can go. Right, if I put the throttle back up, do you reckon I could get away with max throttle? One way to find out. Probably can, to be fair. No. Oh, there you go. Wrong button. Use that error again. Not me, to be honest. Let's see if we can actually make 280 kilometers an hour. Then I'll need to be careful, because if we're too early, then we might end up getting held up just outside of Folder. Hang on, the track monitor told me 250, 280. Did I swear I didn't miss that. Oh. Alright, wrong. No, I didn't quite press the button in time. I was going to try and take a screenshot there of us passing that train. Failed on that one. I think I didn't quite hit the pause button properly. Never mind. Right, so I swear either the track monitor is getting the speed wrong, or it's or maybe I'm supposed to know that I'm limited to 250 some other way. Possibly. What are you set to? 246. Andrea, max power, so come on. It might just be AFB not quite applying that much power because we're quite close to the 245 I've set it to. Right, now let's see what happens here. So we've got a 250, then we've got a 280. Oh, okay. We hit the 250 and the 280 disappears. No, it's back again. For a very short period of time. Now it's gone. It can't make its mind up what's going on. Right, we're 250 again. Okay. Right, it's nothing else after, okay. It feels like we're slowing down. Why are we slowing down? You're in full power. Not got the brakes on. Oh, unless this is something else that I think I've forgotten, but it's almost starting to come back to me now. I think this is actually the train's actually smarter than I give it credit for. It's looking ahead down the track, however far ahead it's looking, and it gauges what sort of speed it should be doing to avoid to avoid you then getting the yellow signals and red signals. I think it judges that in some way, which is why it won't and it will slow you down if you need to give the train in front a bit of space. All coming back to me. All coming back to me. Hey, laser jet. I had to change the destination boards on an 801. I've absolutely no idea, and I don't even know if that functionality is in the game, to be honest. If it is, then I think it would be on the screen to your right. I'm trying to remember what you can adjust on that one now. It's got the brightness adjustment for the whole instrument panel. So if you can do it, I think it would be on there somewhere. Like I said, I don't know if that is actually a function that they've put in the game, because I think it's all kind of set and automatically. So it's not a silly thing to ask at all. I'm starting to get all this snow is making me a bit chilly. I'm going to put my hoodie back on. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's better. About 25 kilometres to go. So we're not far away at all. Well, not at this sort of speed anyway. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Ollie. I've not spent too much time playing around with the 801 yet. I do kind of like the fact that the destination gets set automatically for you, because I'd forget to do that every single time. So about 10 minutes until we're due in Boulder. I think we're going to smash this. Amazing that you're 20 odd kilometres away. And yet, it's going to take us less than 10 minutes to get there. And we'll have done, what was it, 86 in about half hour? that's it's not bad at all, really. Not bad at all. Trying to make sure that I pay enough attention because that 90 kilometres is going to go so quickly. Though of course the train is quite smart. It should look after me. I think it should slow me down nicely for the station. Either not, I'll just have to do the last little bit. So I don't really have much of an excuse for overshooting. I can't see much out the window. There we go, we're at 246, which is what I've got there. A and B set to. Sure my passengers are alright. I'll check on them when we get to Folder. There'll be a bit of time. I'll tackle one down the train and introduce myself. Lucky passengers, find out they got me as their driver. Right, are you actually going to give me this 280? What, 13 kilometres from Folder. The speed we want to be thinking about slowing down, not speeding up. Well, we'll set it that and we'll see what happens. Nope, doesn't like it. Okay. No, keep the full throttle. Just do it this way. No. Oh, what? What was that all about on the HUD? Was it just having a momentary glitch? Right, now the train should, in theory, start slowing me down. It's not. Okay. That's fine. We might be a little bit quick as we reach this 200 limit. I thought the train was going to do a bit more. Maybe I've not quite pushed the right button. Which wouldn't surprise me. Now, what have I set it to? 184. Let's see what it does. So I thought it would slow me down automatically. That's what I thought it would do. I'm sure I pushed all the right buttons. But we've got to imagine we are under the limit. Maybe it's not yeah, well, that is lit up. AFB Fiesel. That's the one we want to be pressing. I don't know, do I want to press it again? Maybe it didn't quite get the message last time. Yes, Seafair, I get it. Right, slow me down. Tell you what, get me down to 100. We might be going a little bit quick for this 140. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, there we go. We only just missed it. Just knock A and B down a little bit. I've got a feeling I might have not quite pushed the right buttons. One will have to experiment, I think. There we go, and then you can oh, no. Throttle is fine there. I've got time to take a nice, gentle approach. Whatever you said. Now, if we do this right... Yeah. Okay. Terrific. Getting close up with the fence. Or we could do this, couldn't we? A quick shot there. Try and get off decent camera angle. Can we get it so we can see the arse on both trains? Probably not. No, okay. It's fine. We'll take that one, I reckon. There. There. Do it. Thank you very much. Right. Back to the business of getting this this train slowed down. So let's come off the throttle. Set AFB to 0. There we go. Brakes. Separate brake lever. Right, good to know. There we are. Hello, Scottish guy, how you doing? Well, I might be, we might be coming in a touch... Hang on, it's just because I've set AFB to 0. Bet it is, isn't it? Come on. Don't need to be going this slow. We've still got over a kilometre to go yet. Come on. Yes, 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 whatever you're saying. I'm sure it's not important. It'd be interesting to have an English translation of what that voice is actually saying. Right, this is where I've actually got to drive the train now. I can't just let the train do its thing. Yes, 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 Aoife. Well, that's a talent too, that is. Did last week. They appeared on this route. Or maybe I've forgotten that they did. It's just as well that we had a few minutes to spare. Still got 2 minutes to get to the platform, which is somewhere up there. We can probably go a little bit quicker, actually, to be honest. There we go. No, come on. A little bit. This might be the train still trying to have a bit of control, which is okay. I kind of want it to have a bit of control. Right, we'll do that. Then just a dab on the brakes. There we go. Good morning, folder. I don't normally approach stations like this, I have to be honest. This is quite a new experience for me. I normally come whizzing in, slamming the brakes on and going, yeah. Passengers, please start walking towards the far end of the platform. Tar. Right, don't go through this red signal, whatever you do. They've conveniently placed it. Oh, that's not as bad as some. Just obviously don't overshoot. This should be pretty much spot on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's go say hello to our passengers, shall we? I think we can go straight through. Oh, yep. Right. Close that door behind me. Don't want passengers thinking that they can take a wander through there. Oh, hello, sorry, was I in your way there? Alright, morning passengers, how are we? We well? Yeah. I have to admit, these are nice trains. Morning, folks. Oh, this one's empty. We can have ourselves a seat in here. Quite like this. Why don't we have this in the UK? This is what we want. We should get some of these trains in the UK. I'm guessing that means next stop. And then I think that means not in service from... Is that the stop after it, mate? No? This doesn't make sense. Maybe because it's all in German. Moving on. Morning, folks. I'm your driver. You lucky things. Is this one making any more sense? Nope. They're all the same. Morning. Morning, morning. Really busy, isn't it? It's great to see, though. The pink ball cap to keep the snow out your eyes. Yeah, okay. Very well. Whatever floats your boat, my friend. Where's the do we not have a restaurant on board? Oh, we've got a couple of toilets. They're like quite nice toilets actually for a train. I thought we had a... They're called a bistro. Did we not? Did we forget that one? Did we leave that? But, oh no, this is it. Closed as always. Disappointing. Oh, hello. Different seats. What spot for choice? I'd be constantly... Oh, and some... No, I don't want to give it up. Look at these posh seats. I know Fancy's going backwards. Blimey, I'd want to try out all the different seats on the train on my trip. I'd be constantly moving about. Right, I've tried this seat now. I'll go and try something else. I should probably... Oh, crumbs. I should probably get back to my cab. Whoops. It's fine, we can leave a little bit late, it's not a problem. We'll make the time up. I was just thinking, oh no, we're leaving late, his driver's going to try and make the time up. I don't want the driver to make the time up. You seen the snow? God blimey. How far away did I park it? Jump on. No, get on. That's it. Okay, we'll run down here. Oh, let me through. I'm in a rush. All these doors behind me. Just we'll make sure these close. Make sure that one gets shut. Phew. Right. Well, that warmed me up. Alright, goes back to forwards. They're all owned and built by DB, are they? Oh, did not know that. Right, we're going to whack. Whoop. Easy does it. Okay. That's a 5. Let's go. On to Kassel. Maybe. Yep, come on. Again, very much in its own time. Come on. Come on, it's a green signal. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. There we go. You googled it. As long as it's not Wikipedia, you're alright. No worries, Ollie. See you later. We seem to be quite... Why are we so slow? Have I forgotten to do something? Right, 50% power, we should be accelerating quicker than this, surely. Unless we're going up a really steep gradient. That's not for me, it's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. Oh, Steve, whoops. Okay, maybe that's not the best place to use the external camera. Right, we've got we've got a 280 and then a 220. Just what's the point of the 280? I don't know. Alright, well we can go for... Well, we might as well go for 220 now. We can set the AFB to... Yeah, that'll do. So it'll take us a little while to get there. Right, another 85 kilometres to Kassel. And then it's job well done, I think. Assuming that we get there without incident. And this will have been a really nice chilled out stream, I think. Happy days indeed. I've got a feeling that the train's not quite giving me full power. Oh my god, I only set it to 50, didn't I? Right, oh, bit of wheel slip, whoops. Is that no? I should have left it at 50, shouldn't I? Oh, there we go. It sounds like it's the engines are firing up a bit more now. Engines? Do we have engines? I've got a pantograph, so yeah, you know what I meant. Right, we've got 250 ahead, so if I set this to that, because we're not going to get to 250 before the speed limit anyway. We're not even at half of it. Wait till we get up a bit more speed and then I'll put some more power on. Oh, CFA. Just, yeah, I got it, CFA. Thank you. Marvellous. I can just inch the power up slightly. Don't think I'm going to get away with much more than 75% of the throttle with the snow. So being in a tunnel, No, you're not be doing too badly. Come on. I think the train is holding me up. There must be something in front of us. Must be something in front of us. We might see us go whizzing by a freight service. I think there are actually many freight services that run during the day. I think they're all going to happen at night when there's fewer, passenger trains running. Unless we've got some local passenger trains ahead. That's a possibility. Might have some local passenger trains ahead, holding us up. Goodness me, what's going on with the speed limits? 250, 280 and 280. That's it. Take your pick. Is that what it is? Guess the speed limit. I mean, it's no concern at the minute, given we're at 166. Let's give it a bit more. In fact, you know what? So let's give it max power, give it everything, see what happens. Yeah, I think we're good. No wheel slip. Beautiful. Now we'll get some outside camera. You can see some sparks again that we'll no doubt have. If I put the camera in the right place, we might see some sparks. Move the cursor out of the way. There we go. Who doesn't like a bit of a spark? Oh. Don't want to miss CFA. Well, it is brightening up a little bit. I'm getting a little bit lighter at least. Oh no, this is where one to get a bit of a screenshot on. About there, I reckon. About there. Right, let's see what. Oh, blimey, that's a long way down. Oh, that's a long way down. Wow. Don't look out the window if you're not a fan of heights. The question is, on which side do we take the photo? We could do this side, or we could do this side. I think this side. Yeah, that kind of post is in the way a bit, but it's fine. If we just sink ourselves down a little bit. No, up a bit. No. There. No. Wrong button. Wrong way. Right. I reckon about there. We'll have that. Thank you very much. Beautiful. There you go. I've got some nice screenshots. I'll, if I remember, I'll put them on Discord later. Right. Okay. So it looks like we're going to settle on a 250 limit. You're set to 248. Right. No bother. It might be worth just sitting at 248 until we get to Kassel. these 280 limits don't seem to hang around for very long, I'll be honest. I have to be quite quick to get up to that sort of speed. Not that it seems to actually let me go 280. Now we'll just look out for another train, because I got a feeling that we were held up. So what we might find is that it's gone up one of the branches and has disappeared now. Just going to creep up to 248. Yeah. Safer. Thank you. I admit, despite it being quite busy with other trains around at the start, not actually noticed that many since have been going. It's all of a sudden gotten a bit quiet. I don't know if that's because the rush hour is pretty much over and there's not much about, or maybe they're all stuck somewhere. See a queue of trains as we get into Kassel, which is all 62 kilometres away. We should be there in just over a quarter of an hour, according to the timing there. That's not bad at all, is it? Covering that sort of distance in that time. Got to admire the German railway system from playing this. It seems like that tend to have things pretty much sorted. All these, doing 280 kilometres an hour, and I don't know what that is in miles an hour. And I mean, 220. I know 225 is 140, so it's maybe 160-ish, maybe, something like that. 160 miles an hour. Now that's the sort of speed you want to be going to get London to Edinburgh in no time. I don't know how fast those trains go on that route. Looks like we've been slowed down a bit, but something else in front of us. So it's just slow it down a little bit. Which is good, because it saves the train yelling at me and shouting at me and making all sorts of funny noises, because it's going, you need to slow down. I'm like, well, how do I know that? What am I missing? Tell me, help me out here. How do I know that I need to slow down? So when you can let the train do it for you, I don't get yelled at. 52 kilometres. Mind you, it could be down to the weather that will slow me down. I think that's something else it does, if I remember. If I remember rightly, I think it slows you down depending on the weather as well. Which I suppose could be why it's not letting me do the 280. I guess the track monitor is just looking at what the track limit is. It's but like on the American routes like Trenton or Boston, you've got the track limit, then you've got the in-cab signalling as well that tells you more of a recommended speed based on the conditions and what's ahead of you. And if you don't follow that speed, then it will shout at you. Even though it doesn't give you much warning sometimes that it's suddenly dropping. It will still arrow shout at you. Well, back up to 245 now. That train sort of disappeared off somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if we'll actually see it. So where have you disappeared off to? We've got a branch line coming up or something. So I'm not seeing one. Maybe I missed it. Easy done at this sort of speed. Oh, speed back up again. Got just over 10 minutes. If we're just over 10 minutes away, I think we had about 10 minutes when we were 25 kilometres from Fulda, so we've got slightly further to go with this one. Might be because I left maybe a tiny bit late. I was stretching my legs just a little bit too much. 247, there we go. I'm assuming that we're still operating on a 250 km/h limit. It's possible that I should be going a bit quicker, and that's why we've got a bit further to go. What happens if I push you over 250? Yeah, we go that colour again, don't we? Oh, no. Alright, 249 will do. Could be to do with the weather, that it limits me to 250. Oh, there we go. ICE. Look, that right me there, seeing that. Was that a red? Actually, not for me, but any red that I see out of it. Was that for me? Gets me panicking. kilometers. Just under 10 minutes actually. Maybe we're not doing as bad as I thought. Maybe we're not doing as bad as I thought we were. Well, there are some long tunnels in this route. Hey, there's the light at the end of the tunnel. let me out. You. We're going back into a tunnel in a moment, but we'll enjoy a bit of fresh air while we can. By the tree, and that one. Get back in. I can't remember if Dovetail counted the number of tunnels and said on one of the streams when this route first came out for TSW3. I want to say the number was around 50. They did. I think maybe 50 tunnels in this route. That's that's a lot. As soon as you come out of one tunnel, you a couple of seconds and you're at the next one. And yes, I know I should be turning my wipers off, but maybe the switch is down here somewhere. There we go. Don't like it's in a particularly convenient place. I could use the keyboard though. I don't know what the keyboard shortcut is for the wipers. It makes sense if it was W, but could be wrong. I don't know if that would just control the right wiper, or if it would do the left one as well. I'll just leave them on. It's something for the maintenance team to keep themselves busy with, replacing the wipers. Again, why are we replacing the wipers on this one already? Because IJ's been driving it? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Got us 19 kilometres to go. Soon it flies by. See, I think the route's best part of 100. Well, it was 85 and 85, so that's 190 kilometres. I think that'll take ages. Yeah, it doesn't. I think we've just done, we would have done 190 kilometres. 190 kilometres. That's crazy. Right, we've just seen two ices quite close together. Perhaps they've all been hiding at Kassel. Do I have to go out today? Have you seen the weather? I know you're called ice trains, but doesn't mean they want to be driving in the ice or in the snow. So I'm going to start keeping a really close eye on speed and how far we are from the station. I do kind of feel like I want to start slowing down. Do I want to start slowing down though? Oh, within a moment. Oh, within a moment. We'll slow down to 200. It's about to get a reduced speed limit come up shortly anyway. quickly we're flying through. I don't want to slow down too soon and then end up being late. That's the other thing. Out to 8 kilometers. Yeah, I'm going to hold my nerve a bit. Might regret it. Oh, we've got a 180 coming up. Right. Slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, should have slowed down sooner. Though it has got me slowing down quite quickly. We're not quite going to make the 180. It's fine. I've made very few speed limit changes tonight. Yes, it's fine, it's fine. We are slowing down. There we go. No. There we go. We'll slow down nicely under the speed limit. We might make this 140 actually. Should be good. Oh yes, there we go, beautiful. There we go. Feels like things are more in control now. And I've already got a 30 kilometre an hour head start on the next speed limit reduction. Might be a fraction late. That's okay. It's fine. Given the weather, I think we'll have done all right. Let's just reduce the throttle a bit. Go. Slow down the middle because we've got a red signal. I'm thinking that's at the platform, so we'll be alright, but just in case. There we go. I'm only doing 70, so we should be fine. Kilometre to go. We won't approach quite as slow as we did last time. And it's good morning to Kassel. The train's slowing us down nicely, and then I'll do the last little bit. Should come off the throttle really, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, slow down a bit more please. Thank you. Just making sure that we don't go through the red signal. I've done this a little bit too early, haven't I? Well, because we've turned the tummy wipers off now that we're undercover. So you go. No. I want off. There we go. Okay, I've blocked my last 40 metres. Oh, see if it's got to get in one last time. Right, we'll just probably take anywhere here will do. There we go. Okay, done. We did it, hurrah. Probably shouldn't do that, but... Wow. This wouldn't be a bad screenshot either. It's the only drawback with having a photo mode in games that you can get quite a few different places where you think, oh, you know what, this would make a good screenshot, and so with this, and so with that. And then you've spent more time taking screenshots and photos than you have actually playing the game. Right, how did we do? You didn't give me a medal. Fine. I must have got enough for some points, surely. Or you're just not telling me what medal I've got. There you go. We did 182 kilometres. We managed to drive. Not bad at all. Shall we return here? Right. Oh. Did you have a seat back there the whole time? Alright, I'll see you later. I'll close the door behind me. I want to get off kind of quickly because I do have a habit of just taking the train and going for it. Oh no, opening the doors again. That's fine, yeah. Bags of time. Bags of time. It's, am I meant to be able to read that? Would assume not. We'll have a quick look around to see... Oh no, train's going in. Oh, will she open the doors and close them again? Teasing people. That's what she's doing. Right, well, I think that's about it for tonight. It's been fun. Thank you for everyone watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Always very much appreciated. I've no idea what this is saying. I'm guessing it might have something to do with having a ticket for something. Like a plane ticket, maybe? I don't know. Right, well, I'll try and make it out of the station. And enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, it's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I almost forgot. Dear me. Happy Hump Day. I'll be live again Saturday. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what I'm streaming on Saturday. Whatever the schedule says. Let's have a quick look actually. What am I streaming Saturday? I cannot remember. Wouldn't mind, but I put the schedule together. I said that it was the weekend that I put it together. Oh, SnowRunner. There you go. Not what I was expecting to see. Right. Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. Take care. Good night.